Welcome students, standard 10th, subject mathematics 2nd, unit number 5, coordinate geometry. In last video we studied example 1 to 9 in practice set 5.2. Now in this video we study the next example number 10 and 11. See example number 10, find the coordinate of point of trisection of the line segment AB with A 27 and B minus 4 minus 8. Means segment AB is given. So first draw the segment AB whose required points are A 27 and B minus 4 minus 8. It segment AB is trisected. Means see here AP, PQ and QB. These are three congruent parts made by point P and Q of the segment AB, means it is trisected at P and Q. Our aim is to find the coordinates of respective points, means point P x1 y1 and point Q x2 y2. How can we find? First we find the ratio AP divided by PB. See here AP divided by PB, so that we use the section formula to find the coordinates of point P. Then we find the coordinates of point Q. How can we find the ratio APS to PB? See here, first AP, PQ and QB. AP, PQ and QB. These are congruent because it is trisected at point P and Q. So AP divided by PB gives AP. PB means PQ plus QB. PQ plus QB. This can be written as PQ and QB are congruent to AP, means AP plus AP. We replace PQ and QB by AP, we get. So this is written as AP divided by PB is equal to AP divided by 2 times AP. Addition of AP plus AP to AP. This is cancelled. The ratio we get AP by PB is equal to 1:2. If it is represented by M, then M is equal to 1, and if this is N is equal to 2 from this to this. So here we write M as to N ratio 1:2. Now we write down point P, since point P divides segment AB in the ratio 1:2. Therefore by section formula, we use section formula. Write down the coordinates of point P x1 is equal to M into coordinate of point B, means 1 into minus 4 plus 2 into 2, means N into coordinates of x coordinate of point A, divided by, we know the section formula, mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n. Use this formula and then write down m plus divided by m plus n means 1 plus 2, and y1 is equal to 1 into minus 8 plus 2 into 7 divided by 1 plus 2. Now simplify this, minus 4 plus 4 divided by 3. This gives 2 minus 4 means minus 4 minus plus 4 gives 0 divided by 3. Therefore x1 is equal to 0. Here we get y1 is equal to minus 8 plus 14 divided by 3. 6 divided by 3. On dividing by 3 we get y1 is equal to 2. Means coordinates of point P x1 y1 we get 0 and 2. These are the coordinates of point P. Now we mention here the coordinates of point P. 0 and 2. Now see segment PB. Q is the midpoint of segment PB. So to find the coordinates of point Q, use the midpoint formula. Now point Q is midpoint of segment PB. Therefore, by midpoint formula, what is midpoint formula? The x coordinate, sum of x coordinate divided by 2, which gives x2. Sum of y coordinate of P and B, we divide by 2, we get the coordinate of point y2. So here write down x2 is equal to 0 minus 4, 0 plus minus 4 divided by 2, and y2 is equal to 2 plus minus 8, 2 plus minus 8 divided by 2. On solving, minus 4 by 2, get x2 is equal to minus 2, and here minus 6 upon 2, so y2 is equal to minus 3. So coordinate of point Q, x2, y2 gives minus 2, minus 3. These are the points P and Q respectively. Example number 11. If A minus 14 minus 10, B 6 minus 2 is given, means coordinates point A and B are, segment AB are given, find the coordinates of points which divide segment AB into 4 equal parts. Here P, Q, R, these are 3 points such that where segment AB is divided into 4 equal parts, where AP, PQ, QR and RB, these are congruent, 1, 2, 3 and 4. PQR divide segment AB into 4 congruent parts. So we conclude that, see here, if these are 4 congruent parts, so at the point Q, segment AB is divided into congruent parts. Q is the midpoint of the segment AB. Here we conclude, hence point Q is midpoint of segment AB. So to find the coordinates of point Q, where n points are given, use the midpoint formula. What is the midpoint formula? The x coordinate of Q is sum of the x coordinate divided by 2, and y coordinate find by sum of the y coordinate divided by 2. So we write by midpoint formula x2 is equal to minus 14 plus 6 divided by 2, y2 is equal to minus 10 plus minus 2 divided by 2. Sum of the x coordinate divided by 2, sum of the y coordinate divided by 2. Here minus 8 divided by 2 gives minus 4. This is x coordinate. Y coordinate minus 10 minus 2 means minus 12 divided by 2. 6 minus 6. Y coordinate is minus 6. So the coordinates of Q are respectively, we write down here minus 4, minus 6. Now to find the coordinates of P, again we use the midpoint formula, because P is the midpoint of AQ. Again by midpoint formula, x1, here we write down the Q, x2, y2 assigns minus 4, minus 6. Now we find the coordinate of x1, minus 10, minus 14 plus minus 4 divided by 2. y1 is equal to minus 10 minus 6 plus minus 6 divided by 2. So minus 14 minus 4 minus 18 divided by 2, x1 is equal to minus 9. And y1 is equal to minus 10 minus 6 minus 16 divided by 2, y1 is equal to minus 8. So we write down the coordinates of P, x1, y1 gives minus 9 minus 8. Now we find the coordinates of point R. Again we use the midpoint formula. Hence point R is midpoint of segment QB. Therefore by midpoint formula, x3 is equal to minus 4 plus 6 divided by 2. y3 is equal to minus 6 minus 2 divided by 2. So here 2 by 2, x3 is equal to 1. And here y3 is equal to minus 8 divided by 2, y3 is equal to minus 4. The coordinates of point R is 1 minus 4. So we write down the coordinates of point R. x3, y3 gives my 1 minus 4. This is the example number 11, and respective coordinates are P, Q are respective here. The example number, last example number 12, you solve by the same procedure of example number 10 and 11. Here practice set 5.2 is completed.